What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a review on the Mafex SCARLET Spider. Now I know this is this figure's been out for quite a while now, but I recently just got my hands on it, so I wanted to do a review on it. And Mafex is also doing a bunch of reissues right now and in the near future, so I thought it'd be a good time to review this SCARLET Spider. I know the Marvel Legends one is coming out soon. If not, it's already out in some places, some countries. Australia, I think we're going to be getting it soon, so I'll probably do a review on that one as well. But for now, we got the Mafex one. I'll scoot him aside so we can have a quick look at the box. Obviously he's out of the box, but a lot of his accessories I like to just store in the box. So first of all, I really want to mention how cool the color is of this box. I really love the color. The what would you call it, teal, light blue, greenish blue, whatever color you want to call this, turquoise, I don't know. Looks really good with the reds. Yeah, I really like this package. And then we got the Scarlet Spider with his hood on, and then some more Scarlet Spider, and then some more Scarlet Spider. All right, so let's well, I guess we're not cracking into the box because we've already cracked into it, but let's take a closer look at the Scarlet Spider. All right, so here we have the Scarlet Spider, and I actually really like this head sculpt. I think more than the other two that it comes with. I do like the other two, but I think this one's, I think this one's my favorite. And I know that's probably an unpopular opinion. I think I know which one's most people's favorite, but I don't know. It kind of looks more like a guy in a mask with this head sculpt, so that's why I like it. And then moving down, we got soft goods for the jumper here, or sweatshirt, whatever you guys want to call it. And then the hood has some wiring in it, so if we put the hood up, you can kind of adjust the wires in the hood to shape it how you want. So that looks pretty cool. I don't know how often Scarlet Spider has his hood up. I think I've only seen like one comic where he had his hood up. Most of the time it's down, but it is cool that they gave you soft goods so you can chuck it up if you want. And then put it down with his little pull strings right here. They're not actually pull strings, they're just, rope or whatever. But yeah, it looks really good. The spider, I think I prefer the spider to be a bit bigger than this, but it's not bad. I definitely don't have a problem with it. But I think there are some comics where the spider's like bigger and it's still slanted, but still more centered. But that's not too bad. Underneath, we got his red torso, got some abs under there. And yeah, and then we got his belt, which is, I think, glued in place. Yeah, I don't think this belt's going anywhere. Actually, I don't know. Kind of moves at the front. I'm not sure. Might have to take the figure apart and find that out. And then he has his Spidey web gauntlets, his web shooters, I should say, which actually has a little web shooter thing right there, which is pretty cool. I thought that was pretty cool. The Marvel Legends doesn't have that. But the gauntlets do come off. If you take the hands off, you can get the gauntlets off, or his web shooters, whatever you want to call it. And I think his arms are actually a little bit different than the Spider-Man's arms. There's subtle differences, I think, between each Mafex Spider-Man figure. But I mean, overall, it's quite similar to the classic Spider-Man or the original 075 Spider-Man. But I actually think he's a little bit taller, though, to be honest. We'll do a size comparison later. And then going down, he's got his pouches on his ankles. Can someone comment down below what he actually uses these for? Are these just to store like more webs or gadgets? Comment down below, I'm actually curious. But yeah, I mean, overall, he's a pretty simple figure. I mean, he's just mostly just all red. But with that being said, he's cool. Like, he's really cool. Like, there's not much more you need to do with the Scarlet Spider. Like, this is almost perfect. I think with the Mafex figures, though, what I'm finding is I do like them better than the Marvel Legends, but I think I'd prefer them to be just a little bit more bulky. Maybe I'm just used to Marvel Legends. I know Marvel Legends, they're like have over exaggerated muscles, and yeah, and I know Spider-Man's a bit more on the skinnier side, so this is probably more accurate, but I think just a little bit more size would go a long way, at least for me. But I could be wrong. And then yeah, he's got his toe articulation down there with actually this is the first time I've seen like where you can see that it's metal. Usually they paint that. But yeah, that's a close look at Ben Reilly Scarlet Spider here. Okay, for accessories, we have his first alternate head, which looks a lot like the Symbiote Spider-Man head. It might actually be the same, maybe like a subtle difference, but there's his first head that he comes with. And then I think this is everybody's kind of favorite head that he comes with. The only thing I don't really like about it is you can't really see like a nose in the mask. It just looks flat down. But I do like the shape of the eyes. So I think if it had more of like a human head face shape sculpt in the front head, oh gosh, what am I trying to say? In the front of the face, if you could see his nose or something, you can kind of see the outline of his face. I'd probably use this this head sculpt. But yeah, for now I'm going to use the other one. But it does look cool, and I think with straight on photos and things like that, you can get away with the flat face. Words, can't say words today. Then he comes with a pair of magnet feet, which is typical for all of the Mafex figures, Mafex. And then he's got his wall crawling hands, and then his more relaxed hands. Then we got his thwipping hands, thwip thwip. And then we've got some web holding hands, or thumbs up. That's to hold his webs. We have his magnet wall crawling hands, which again is standard for most Mafex Spider-Man. And then I didn't bother getting all the webs out, but here is all the different webs he comes with, which is pretty cool. I mean, it comes with I think some new ones. I think this twirly one right here is new, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this one is new as well. So yeah, comes with some web accessories. And then of course he comes with the flight stand, which comes with some other attachments, but I've since I think put them in another container and I can't find them. But typically everybody uses this stand head thing. What do you call it? Clamp? Yeah. So of course comes with that, and also comes with this new thing so you can scan the app or whatever to authenticate your figure to show that it's an actual Mafex figure. And yeah, that's it for the accessories. So for the articulation segment, I'll skip it because everybody probably knows the articulation of this figure. It's great. And I decided to put him in a pose just to kind of show off the articulation somewhat. Excuse my shaky hands, but yeah. Oh, I just love the look of this figure. It's too good. Too sick. And here's a bit of a size comparison with the classic 185 Spider-Man and the symbiote black suited Spider-Man. And as you can tell, he's definitely the tallest. Yeah, he's definitely the tallest. It's nothing to do with his legs being extended or anything with the drop down torso. Yeah, so is Ben Reilly taller in the comics? I don't know. But yeah, there are some subtle differences there, so you guys can see. And then I'll move these two out of the way and we will grab our Marvel Legends Wolverine. If we can get him to stand. Having trouble standing this guy lately. There we go. Get him to stand, and then we'll grab the opposite side of the spectrum. Hulk here. You can see he can hardly fit in frame. So there's a comparison, yeah, with those two. So yeah, he's a pretty decent height. Not too tall, not too short. Probably just right. Alright guys, and that is the Scarlet Spider. Overall, I think this is probably the best Scarlet figure out there. And I'm going to say Marvel Legends is going to probably have a hard time topping this one. I think that the new Scarlet Spider that's coming out does look really good by Marvel Legends. I think it has the Renew Your Vows body. So yeah, I'm excited to get my hands on that one. But it's going to be pretty hard to beat and surpass this Mafex Scarlet Spider. So overall, I'm going to give this figure a 9 out of 10 because it's dope. I love it. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate if you hit that like button, consider subscribing for more Mafex, Marvel Legends, and other action figure content, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.